about this, so you can see all the videos right here. So make sure you follow through everything by the end of this particular course. You'll be very okay and good to start trading in the Forex market. So coming back to our slides, what exactly is a PEEP? A PEEP simply means price interest point, and it is the smallest increment by which the value of a currency PA can change. Most PA go out to 4 decimal places. Now, when we talk about PAs in Forex market, we're simply saying you can only trade in the Forex market in PA. What that means is that if you have euro, you can exchange it for dollar. And if you have dollar, you can exchange it for euro. You cannot trade just one currency. So this is why they are all PA'd, and the ones that have USD, we call them major PAs, and major PAs have 4 decimal places, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. What this means is that 1 euro, the market is equivalent to $1.1051. The smallest difference that we are seeing here after this decimal is what gives people money. So the major currency pairs have 4 decimal places. And in this kind of situation, the last digit, that is the 4th digit, is known as your PEEP. Every single currency that has this USD have at least 4 decimal places for you to see, and then the last digit is known as your PEEP. But there are some exceptions to this, such as the Japanese yen and gold. They have 2 decimal places, and we're going to talk about that. And if you look at your MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 or even TradingView, depending on what platform you're using for trading, you will see some brokers will actually give you up to 5 decimal places. I'm going to show you what that means subsequently. If you come over here, you can actually see it. GBP USD equivalent to 1.3054, and then the last digit is known as a PEEP. It is simply like a fraction of a PEEP. We don't consider it because it is very infinitesimal. When we come to measure a PEEP, we don't consider this last one. So we only consider the 4th digit as our PEEP, okay? We have an increment of 2 PEEPs. 4 plus 2 will give you 6. So this one, we have an increment of 2 PEEPs. And then likewise for this one, gold, we can see it has 2 decimal places at the end, and then we consider the last one as our PEEP. So this is actually how you can literally see your PEEP. We're going to go through a practical calculation on how you can calculate PEEP. The next one is actually where we can see what that means for the purpose of better explaining the calculations. Exchange will be expressed as a ratio. That means 1 euro is equivalent to this. That is what I actually showed you. 1 euro is equivalent to 1.051, and that is the PEEP, okay? So how do we calculate a PEEP? If you want to add PEEP to a 4 decimal place currency pair, you will multiply by 0.0001. Okay, I will show you what that means. Whatever value you get, add it up to the market price of the currency pair. And then the next one is if you want to add PEEPs to a 2 decimal place currency pair, multiply by 0.01. Whatever value you get, add it up to the market price of that currency pair. So look at this. 103.68 plus 2 PEEPs will give you this amount of PEEPs. But I will show you how that comes about. So if we go to the next slide, you can see example. Let's say we have Australian dollar against the US dollar, and this is the current market price. Okay, if we want to add 20 PEEP to this, what we need to do is that we will multiply 20 PEEP by 0.0001, and then the value it gives us is 0.0020. So we will add this value to this market price. Okay, so we have this market price plus the value we got from the multiplication of this and this. It will give us the current price. So we add 20 PEEP to it, and we got that in this particular slide. And then likewise, the next thing is this. If we have USD/JPY as this price currently, that means 1 USD is equivalent to this Japanese yen. Let's add 20 PEEP to it. We multiply it by 0.01 this time around, and then it will give us this value. So 107.31, that is the price we have here, plus 0.2. That's the result of our multiplication here. We'll have this. That is the current price. If you come to your MT4, you can actually see this is where all the PEEPs are represented. You can see the price movement. As price begins to move, you're going to see the increment in PEEP. So if you want to even do it very easy and simple, you simply come and carry your crosshair on MT4 or MT5, just place it from where you want to enter trade, left click on it and you will drag it. You're going to see this crosshair that comes out with these digits beside it. So the first value is the number of candlesticks. Then the second value is where you see your number of pips. The first two digits is what really matters. The last one is just your pipette. So the first two digits is your pip. That's 54 pips. And then the last digits is your price value at that point. Okay. So you can easily do this with MT4. You drag it there, you drag it here, you will just calculate the number of pips. This is 121 pip. The 4 is not important, it's a pipette. So you can calculate from that, you can see everything you want to see. So if you have your MT4, you can easily do this without any stress. So this is basically the way you can calculate pips, and you are going to see how easy it is. If you are targeting a point, you can simply carry your crosshair and say I want to exit here. And if I enter from here to here, that is around 60 pips. So this is how we calculate that. I hope you got this properly. If you have any question, let me know in the comment. It is easy to calculate pips. If you want to add 20 pip to this particular one, this is a 4-digit currency pair USD card. If you want to add 40 pip, you will multiply 40 with 0.0001. The number it gives you, you will just add it to this value, and then wherever you see the price is, you can find it around here. If it is 135 point something, you just put it there. And that is where you want to see price exit. So this is basically how to calculate pip without any stress. Make sure you follow the next video as I show you how to do so many other things as a beginner in the Forex market. Thank you for watching.